Hi everyone, my name is Sumit Goyal and I am a subject matter expert in Qlikview, and today I am going to tell you about the Qlikview data transformation or the data transformation in Qlikview. So first of all, let me give you a small introduction about what is data transformation basically. So as you know that in a Qlikview we can upload different kinds of data files and so we can have the files from HTML also, from Excel also, from CSV also, from or a text file or XML file. So basically if we are loading any flat files, so flat files are nothing. Flat files are usually they are not in a perfectly formatted order. They may contain junk rows, columns or fields, or have blank fields having repeating columns, requiring unwrapping, require rows and columns to be rotated or transported, or have tables type considered to be of cross table or a generic type. So fortunately, when connecting to a flat data file, so the transformation is required. So there is a transformation wizard in Qlikview that will help you to manipulate the data before loading it into your Qlikview document, so that we can work on that data properly. Now, how to use that transformation wizard basically? So the transformation wizard can be accessed from the script editor. Now, when you are connecting to a flat file such as a table file, once you have selected the file, we can use the enable transformation setup button to start the transformation wizard. This I will be going to tell you in the practical. While I'm doing practical, I will be telling you this, how to do the transformation, how to use that, how to enable the transformation setup button. So let's start using the transformation wizard. So before that, what I have to do is I have to load my Qlikview. So I have already loaded my Qlikview over here. So as you can see here, this is my Qlikview, and this is my data file which data set which I'm going to use in my Qlikview. So as you can see here in this data set, there is one column over here. It's a blank column, no values are over here. Then we have provider name, hospital name, city, state, and again provider name, hospital name, city. It's a repetition of columns. Then must be if you see here, there are few junk values, junk records are over here. Then there are few values, those are blank values, or there are no data over there in these cells. So what we have to do is we have to fill, or we have to do the transformation with the help of data transformation wizard in Qlikview. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load this data file into my Qlikview. So how to do that? I'll open my Qlikview and then I click on edit a script. As you can see here I have already created a main data tab over here. It's my main data tab. In this main data tab, I'm going to load my data set or that file over here. So I click on table file, and from here I select hospital journal information sheet over here, Excel sheet. Now you see the labels are not proper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on embedded labels. So I click embedded labels. Now we have revised, we got the column headings over here. Click on next. Usually what you do is you simply click on finish. But in this scenario, what we have to do is we have to perform some transformation, or basically you can say that we have to remove some garbage rows and columns from the data. Okay, so I click on next, click on enable transformation setup, step. Now here you see, if you look over here, we have few options over here like garbage, fill, column, unwrap, rotate. So all these are options we'll be going to use. Not all, basically we'll be going to use garbage, fill and unwrap in this example over here. And now what I wanted to do is I want to remove this column over here. So how to remove this column? So I simply select this over here and click on delete mark. So like this, the column has been removed, or the unwanted column has been removed. Now next is, as you can see here, there is a at row number 17 there is a row, or there is a record over here that is not useful. It's a, you can say that it's like a junk record. So what I wanted to do is I want to eliminate this junk record. So how to eliminate this junk record? I click on conditional delete, and in conditional delete I'll check compare with values, column 1 contains, and in capital letter I write note and click on add. Up till now you can see the column, the value over here. As soon as I click on OK, you see the record has been eliminated from here. The record is gone. Okay. Next is, if you see over here, if you look at over here, we have, let me move it to the up. As you can see here, we have column names, serious column names. We have provider number, we have hospital name, we have city, we have state, and again we have provider number. So basically what I want to do is I want to unwrap the data from here. So I want this provider number from 05038 to be start after this row number 177. So I want from 178 start this new provider number. So how to do that? For this we have to take the help of unwrap feature. So I click on unwrap and I simply place my cursor over here. So you can see we have a line over here. So I select this line turns into blue and I simply click on unwrap. So what will happen? It starts from the row number 178. You see at the 178 we have a column name here, provider number, hospital name. Okay, but again I don't want this, because this column or this heading we required only once. It's already there, so we want to remove this headings also. So how to eliminate these headings? So to remove the headings, what we can do is we can again go to garbage, and I want to eliminate this, or I want to remove this heading over here. So I click on conditional delete. Now here the scenario is, if you write column 1 contains and provider, if you add, and if you simply click on OK, right now if you simply click on OK, so what will happen? It will eliminate, or it will remove this column also, or this row number 178 also, as well as it will remove this row number 1 also. We don't want this. I want this to be, this heading must stay here or will show here. I only want to remove this particular heading. So what I have to do is I have to use here two conditions. So first of all, I use here condition and provider. Click on add, and here I have to apply a range also, that what will be my range. So I click on range from. Now from here is what will be your cell index position. If I'll say 1 means from the beginning. I don't want to check from 1, I want to check from 2, from second column. So from top up to row number 1, from up to bottom. So what it will do, it will check all the rows from number 2 till the last row. Click on OK, select, and simply click on OK and add. So now we have two conditions over here. First condition is for the range, second condition is to check the values, and click on OK. So you see here, you look over here, the row number 178 has been eliminated and the record has been moved up. Now if you see over here, there are few blank values also. If I'll move it up, let me show you the blank values. Let me make it bigger. And where are the blank values? Yeah, you see there are few blank values at the row number 17, column number 3 and column number 4. So what we have to do is we have to fill the values. So how to fill the values? So I click on fill, and row number 17, I want to fill this value with above. So I want this Arcata at the same over here, same value over here. I don't want to write my own value. I want this data transformation wizard to be used the previous value in the blank value, or in the empty value. So I click on fill, and targeted column must be 3 because this is column 3. Cell condition is okay, cell condition is empty, if it is empty, and the fill type will be above. If you want to fill below, where if you, for example, if I'll say by default is above means it will fill Arcata in this column, in this cell. If you say left, it will, or Willia Hospital. If you say right, there is no value, so it will again remain blank. If you say below, so Auroville will fill over here, but I want above, so I want Arcata over here, and click on OK. So you see row number 17, it's filled with Arcata. Okay, same, I want to fill this also with the above value. So again I click on fill, column number 4, cell condition is empty, click on OK. So you see the field has been filled. There is one more error over here. The one more scenario is, you see this TBD. It's a wrong provider number. It's not a number, it's a text. So I want to remove this particular text and fill with a number. So I want to fill this with the above number. So I want this to be filled with 050029. So how to do that? Again I click on fill, target column is 1, cell condition, this time it is not blank, it will be contains and TBT. I check it case sensitive, click on OK and OK. You see it has been filled with 050029. So now you can see here the data has been properly transformated, it's properly converted, all these cells are filled, there are no junk values. So like this our data has been transformed properly. So I click on next, and these are the records over here, and I simply click on finish. So this is the code which is generated. Okay, so you see, in spite of writing a code, it is very easy to do the transformation with the help of transformation wizard. I click on save and reload this, and I want hospital number and city and state as a list boxes. So these are 3 list boxes over here. City, state is only one, so I remove the state over here. I want hospital name and city, and I want to create one table box over here. So I create one table box. First of all, I want provider number, then I want hospital name, then state, then city, and OK. So this will be our, this is the proper data. Now you can see, you can select and it will show you you can do the actual work over here. And if you want, you can create a chart also based on this data. So you see how we have done, we have transformed a flat file which was not in a proper manner, which we have transformed that data into a proper order or in a proper data set. So that's all in my video. I hope it will be a very helpful video for you, and I will coming up with some new videos with some new topics. So till then, bye bye, have a nice day ahead, goodbye.